some heat on these bars, hotter than one summer. I'm a little braggy, just keeping it 100. You gotta know it's elite if I'm in the mix of. If I'm vibing, you probably don't mind getting to the lit of. Better stay out my lane when I got this thing rocking. Introduce to that dude, doing some name dropping. I feel I'm super uncool, I got no shame popping. And showing love to my grinders, getting this thing popping. This is the moment for you, I'm here to bring you shine. I'm your host and my name Troche, this is Between the Lines.
Okay, let's go. What's up? Welcome to another episode of Between the Lines where life meets the lyrics. I'm your host, Troche. Man, shoot. Hope y'all Wednesday been decent, man. Been all right. Nothing to write home about, but you know, saying nothing too crazy. Oh man, we got a decent little topic for y'all today, man. Before we get into that, little light skin in the back. Do what you do. She gonna be mad at that.
If this is your first time tuning into the show or to JQLM Radio and you would like to share with your family, friends, and followers on all the different ways that they can tune in, be sure to tell them to download the JQLM Radio app on their Apple or Android devices. You can also listen live to JQLM Radio 24/7, 365 via Amazon Alexa, TuneIn app, the Stream and Simple Radio app, and a host of other platforms of which you can find located on our website, where you can also listen live at egoentertainmentnet.com. Also, don't forget to follow, like, and share us. We do follow back. Connect with us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at JQLM Radio. You can also connect with Ego Entertainment Network at EgoEntNet. That's EgoEntNet on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter also. Also, connect with us on LinkedIn at Ego Entertainment Network. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and share our YouTube channel, Ego TV Network, at youtube.com/Ego TV Network.
All right. Today I got my girl Lady J with me today. You know what I'm talking about. She loves tuning in with me when nobody wants to come on here and talk they mess. So I appreciate you, Lady J. What's up?
What's up? Do I love coming out here though? No.
Hey, don't come on my show disrespecting stuff.
Oh no, wait. No, you started with the light skin comment.
Hey, I will put you out.
Yeah.
I will put you out.
This is actually one of my favorite shows to come on just because for a lot of the topics we're like oil and water to keep it interesting. So
no. See, no, that made me feel like you got a hidden agenda every time I call you on this show. That made me feel like you come on here just to antagonize me.
No, now everybody who knows me knows I'm gonna always keep 100 and speak my mind. It just so happens that sometimes
your man is different than my mind. That's what you're saying.
There you go.
Whatever, because I be right all the time and you be wrong. So
if you say so,
it is so.
Okay.
It is so. How you feeling today? You good?
Yeah, I'm good. It's my first day where I'm feeling more of myself since coming back from an event over the weekend. So, yeah. So yeah, I'm good.
I mean, what you saying? You was drained? The event drained you?
Yeah.
I mean, y'all
how about you?
Y'all only did a couple of interviews and watched some stuff. I mean,
we're not even gonna get into that.
I wasn't there, so it obviously wasn't nothing serious. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't there to cover the play. You know what I'm saying?
It was long though. It was a long day. So I mean, hey, I needed the rest. So
boy, I ain't trying to hear that.
Yeah,
y'all ain't do nothing without me.
Whatever. How was your?
If I went there, it wasn't raw.
Oh, whatever. And how you doing today?
No, I'm decent. Had a bunch of work to do, but you know, got all that knocked out in time for this. So I'll be trying to like not let stuff overlap like that. So, I say the Wednesday is my day off, but I always have to do this in the middle of the day, so it'd be crazy. Like you can't really plan nothing because like if I leave, I gotta hurry up and get back or something like that. You know what I'm saying? By the time I'm done, who really want to do something after that? So
yeah, I feel you. I don't think they're ready for your topic today, though.
I don't think they're ready for the topic either, because I think a lot of them
got a whole lot to say about this stuff.
Gonna be feeling a certain kind of way, and that shoe gonna be fitting, so they finna wear it.
Think that it. Just
Man,
know
since you
that any
brought it
comment,
up,
just know that any comments, I can only speak for myself and Ego Entertainment and JQLM Radio. Any comments on here tonight are solely the opinions of Lady J, the words that you hear come out of my mouth. Okay. And it's not directed towards any individual, but I'm going to be try to be as honest as possible in answering Troche's questions and giving my opinion on the topic.
I mean, I feel like we always as honest as we can be, you know.
Yeah.
Some people might not take it like that. They might take it personal or whatever, but they only doing it because they feel some kind of way about it, like which is that kind of way. Because I remember we addressed this last night on the Fat Girl Chronicles. People always saying that some kind of way to justify or to define what they really feeling without saying what they feeling. You know what I'm saying? They like leave it up to the interpreter that heard them say some kind of way. So now I gotta put action to that. Oh, so you're feeling sad, you're feeling mad. Like, come on, man. Just say you feeling mad or you feeling sad, bro. Well, I gotta guess.
Yeah.
Why I gotta guess?
Why guess at all though? I mean, I'm definitely not about to guess. However you feel is how you feel. If you don't have the courage, you know what I'm saying, to voice how you really feeling, then I'm not about to sit there and ask you. It is what it is. I said what I said.
I feel what you're saying. You know, what's up, Keisha Cautious? Keisha Cautious in the comments, y'all. You know what I'm talking about? Man, but yeah, like and that was something that stood out to me. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people.
So you're gonna introduce the topic first before you jump right into it?
No, it's right there at the bottom of the screen. Today we're gonna be talking about kindness for weakness.
You have people on air that's listening. I mean,
you're right. I forgot. You're right. I forgot. My bad. Today's topic is kindness for weakness. I feel like we live in a world right now where finessing is like the key thing that everybody want to do now. Everybody want to try to finesse somebody. Like, what happened to hard working and stuff like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, what happened to standing up and being honest and just being true to how you feel about a situation? Why everybody just gotta try to finesse now? Like, I don't understand it.
I hate that society has become soft and weak. I'm gonna say it like it is. We're gonna call a spade, and regardless of what society feels, thinks, and social media, I'm gonna say what I want to say, how I want to say it, and however you receive it is how you receive it. And most people know that a lot of people who know me know that what I say is always something of substance. It may not necessarily be what you want to hear, but 9 times out of 10 it's what you need to hear. So I think that a lot of people get offended too easily, and if you're gonna be offended, you're just gonna be offended. That's it. We gotta stop feeling like we gotta walk around eggshells around people, and people who do that are a part of the problem in society today. That's why you got so many people out here that's too scared to speak up when something is wrong. You've been down the road that somebody is on, but you won't say nothing, mentor, lead, guide, nothing, because you afraid of how they gonna take it, how they gonna feel. So what?
Right.
I mean,
I feel like things have shifted in a way where all the super sensitive people or the people that's not, I ain't gonna say super sensitive people, but the people that feel like they can take your kindness for weakness, they are the leaders in everything at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think what they call it emo or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like this, like the emo age. Leo Rochelle was popping, shawty. What's popping, shawty? I tried to do that Leo voice. You know, she got that Jada kiss. No, I'm just playing Leo.
She gonna cuss you out.
Yeah, she about 6'18", you know. A good 6'18". Yeah, I mean, hey, I didn't tell her to be that damn tall, you know.
She gonna cuss you out, watch.
But nah, man, it's like these companies, man, they tend to they definitely take your kindness for weakness, man. As an employee to a certain company, like I think the leaders are told to, man, get the most you can get at your employees or whatever to, you know what I'm saying, like make sure you maximize on your end. So Forget morals, all that. Like morals don't exist no more in companies.
Mm.
Some
And
in a lot of companies. I'm not gonna say
yeah,
every company, but because
yeah.
everybody not like that. But like the companies that's like ahead, the morals don't exist no more. They don't care how much time they pull away from you. They don't care how much more they ask you to do, stuff
Mhm.
like that. They don't care. As long as you line in their pockets, they good.
Yeah. Teresina Bowman says people don't care how they talk to you, especially family. So when it comes to kindness, kindness for weakness, people mistaking your kindness for weakness. A lot of people feel like when you let a lot of stuff roll off your back, you know what I'm saying, or you don't respond to everything, they tend to think that you're weak or that you're a punk or that you're somebody that can just be walked all over. But what they don't realize that kindness is actually a disguised form of grace.
True.
Okay. Because for people who don't know me, they get one chance to disrespect me. And then I address it. And if you continue, then you'll learn quickly that just because I'm kind doesn't mean that I'm weak. So, and um, I'm the type of person that will give you some grace and the benefit of the doubt uh once, you know what I'm saying, maybe twice, depending upon what the situation is. But um people people want you to respond or react in a way that they themselves wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be in conversation, in regards to a conversation or a deed. And because you let something roll the first time or you ignored it, people will continue to try and like push the limit. And so what people forget though is that um kindness is a form of disguised grace. That's what it
Mm-hmm.
is. And some people don't even know how lucky they are. People do you dirty, you know what I'm saying, talk about you behind your back and all this other kind of stuff. And just because you don't respond, they think that they are, you know what I'm saying, maybe getting over on you or having this major, you know what I'm saying, impact on you to keep you quiet. Well, no, because you have no clue on how fast I can flip or switch.
True.
So your life, your name, your business, your feelings, whatever the case may be, are really being saved right now. For me personally, because I'm saved, but I ain't been saved all my life. I love Jesus, but hey, I got a whole nother side, a whole nother side to me, you know.
Yeah.
So when I'm able to because I'm an adult and I'm mature and I understand that when people say certain things or do certain things, it's a reflection of who they are and it doesn't necessarily reflect on who I am. You know what I'm saying? So that don't necessarily move me. So everything that you do or say doesn't warrant a response. I let my actions speak for themselves. My life speaks for itself, things of that sort.
Mm-hmm.
So when I'm able to be quiet, when I'm able to not respond in the way that my flesh wants to, that's God allowing you to have some grace. That's what that is. Because you
Mm-hmm.
could be put on blast, you could be, you know what I'm saying, get slapped by somebody, you could, you know what I'm saying, look, listen, it's a lot of people out here that watch me or that I know don't like me. Hell, I had somebody see me over the weekend, walk past me 3 or 4 times and been on me my entire life. Did that make me feel some type of way? No. But I smiled and spoke, you know. Um, and it's a lot of things that people don't realize, that people hold on to and people protect you from, not because they like you, but because it's who they are. And you realize that taking people or mistaking people's kindness for weakness or stepping on people or mistreating people um or disrespecting people doesn't make you, elevate you any higher, you know what I'm saying, or make your light shine brighter or nothing. So
Right. It's like, but I be thinking like, why do you really want to test the waters though? Like, why do you want to push the envelope? Like, why do you want to see how far you can push somebody, just so you can get the response, and then you be mad after you get the response that you got because it was too much for you? I equate that to, and a great analogy for me is This white people doing white people activities on Earth. Why do y'all keep testing Earth, man? Like if y'all going skiing and all that type of stuff, why you just go slide down a ski trail when it could be like a rock right there? Earth could just throw a rock right there. Now you done hit the damn rock and now your ass is floating 20 feet above the ground and broke the hell up because you done smacked the tree. Like, come on, man. Why just test Earth like people that do bungee jumping? What the hell for?
Yeah, I ain't gonna.
Ain't nothing wrong with the plane. Stay your ass in the plane. Why do I need to jump for no reason, bro? Like, come on, man. Like,
but you know what? Because some people have something to prove. I feel like a lot of people who mistake other people's kindness for weakness feel like they have something to prove, not to that person, but to themselves. It's a matter of being insecure, or and on the flip side, it could just be that you're not a good person. You know what I'm saying? You're just not a good person. True. And it's a lot of people that are not good people walking around. And a lot of people like to test the waters because some people, men and women, got to prove or think that they have to prove like they hard or they the baddest thing on the block, or, you know what I'm saying? And jealousy, envy, all that stuff plays a role in it. And the people that you feel like you trying to, you know what I'm saying, jump at or whatever, they're not even thinking about you. You know what I'm saying? They're not even thinking about you. So I think it's a matter of just first of all, not even knowing yourself, not even knowing who you are, what your purpose is, what you're supposed to be doing in this world, where your place is, knowing your place, and being insecure with yourself. That's all it is, really.
True. What's up, Michelle? What's up, Cliff? I like Cliff comment. He say, I don't even like giving one chance. LOL. But
well,
at that,
I mean, how do you just in,
But yeah, what I'm saying, like, how do you even get to understand what the dynamics are of the situation if you don't give one chance? You don't even know if that's who they are or who they aren't. Like, you got to give them a chance to do the right thing so you'll know what the wrong thing look like.
Mm-hmm. Because some people will try certain things with a lot of people and get away with it, and they think they can try that with everybody, but they're gonna run into that one where they're either going to learn from the mistake when they are, checked, or they're gonna learn the hard way when they don't listen to the instruction that was given after they were checked.
Right.
So either one or the other.
That's true. That's definitely true. But I mean, I don't know. I just feel like you got to give them one chance. You can't just go around life just shutting everybody down off the rip. Yeah, you can't just do that. Then you'll just be secluded all the time. Like, maybe and for some people that's not a bad thing, but if you're a people person, that don't work.
Yeah.
Michelle say your gut will tell you if they are worth the chance. What? What? I mean,
man, y'all hear this boy right off the top.
I'm saying, yeah, the second time, but your gut can't tell you if they don't get a gut feeling yet. Like, if this the first time you met somebody and they talking okay and they acting okay or whatever, your gut not picking up on that. Your gut pick up on stuff that's iffy.
Well, I've been in situations before with people, let's just say it could be a personal or business. I've been in situations before where somebody has said something to me, or said something to me or did something that was disrespectful, in our first encounter. Mm-hmm. And I didn't take that too well. So if it's a professional setting, 9 times out of 10, I won't say nothing right there, because depending upon what it is and what I'm doing, I have to stay in, my professional mode. Now, there are times where I have, and then address it later, but then there are times where I have been disrespected or my kindness mistaken for weakness in business, and a person continued to be disrespectful out, then I no longer am Lady J. I become somebody else, and I'm not gonna say the name because I don't want y'all here calling me by my nickname that my family called me, but I become her. Now I'm gonna address you. Now I'm no longer in Lady J mode. And because I expect for people to give or give me what I give. If I respect you, if I'm not walking all over you, if I'm not, you know what I'm saying, if I'm not talking to you or treating you like you are weak, then I expect you to do the same. And that's just it.
All right, let's take a quick song break, and then we're gonna come back because I see a couple comments that I want to address when we come back. So y'all don't go nowhere. We'll be right back, I promise.
That boy Atlas finna make it.
Beam off the edge, be off the street, off the sea, off the dead. That's not for me, keep my feet off the ledge. Moving slick like the grease off your head. Stoic, the poet, cause murder she wrote. Showers, heroics, so run as you go. Made off the lonely, we're doing the most. Beam off the lonely, we're doing the most. Doing the most. Banana and road, I won't slip on it. They all born in my flow, but I plead the fifth. Take a shot at your bush, show them lethalness. That's a lethal dose. Now I'm on the road, and I'm not stopping here, boy, I'm on the go. All you do is go sit back, she lateral. I'm a beast in the street, I'm a natural. I'm a savage. I'm a reach the top, living lavish. Seeing through the future through my glasses. Sitting at the top, sipping out the fizzy glasses. Looking to the future, man, you know I gotta have it. That's what I dream for. And if I'm not following that, what am I breathing for? My head up and chest out is what I'm screaming for. One foot in front of another is what I'm speeding towards.
That's when I say that I got it. God knows I got nothing to fear, yeah. I gotta pray when I'm honest. I got something you wanna hear, yeah. I wanna take what I promised. Don't know when the promise is in, yeah. Made what I made from the bottom. I know I can do it again, yeah.
Look at what happened. Oh, don't get distracted. Oh, look at what happened. Oh, effort and practice. It took a whole lot of habits. More than average, just a habit. I would have never imagined I would back in of the magic. Beam off the edge, be off the street, off the sea, off the dead. That's not for me, keep my feet off the ledge. Moving slick like the grease off your head. Stoic, the poet, cause murder she wrote. Showers, heroics, so run as you go. Made off the lonely, we're doing the most. Beam off the lonely, we're doing the most. Doing the most.
Just when I say that I got it, God knows I got nothing to fear, yeah. Just when I say that I got it, God knows I got nothing to fear, yeah. Just when I say that I got it, God knows.
I live it how I talk it. I'm talking about the gospel. This wicked world is lawless. I came to bring the message. I speak it possible. I gave my life to God. He saved me from the coffin. I live it how I talk it. I'm talking about the gospel. This wicked world is lawless. I came to bring the message. I speak it possible. I gave my life to God. He saved me from the coffin. I live it how I talk it. Was crippled, now I'm walking. Was blind until I saw it. Bankrupt, but check my wallet. Filthy, but now I'm sparkling. Unclean till Jesus wash me. Now I be drunk in the spirit like I'm an alcoholic. Reckless, but now I'm cautious. The devil can't stand me. I'm walking in my calling. Just call that destiny. Guilty of praising God. Call that a felony. Ballin' on heaven squad. Check my pedigree. Corrupt, but Jesus bought me. Foolish, but Jesus taught me. Ballin', but Jesus caught me. Humble, you stupid holy. Misplaced, but Jesus found me. His grace, it came to crown me. It's all about the gospel. God is worthy I'm talking about the gospel. This wicked world is lawless. I came to bring the message.
I speak in sleazy coffee.
I gave my life to God. He saved me from the coffin. I live it how I talk it. I'm talking about the gospel. This wicked world is lawless.
All right, y'all. We back. Man, Lady J, I don't know who that second drink was.
Me. That's my girl. Me. Y'all better. Yeah. Hey, y'all not ready for her.
Hey, that's what's up. She rapping angry.
Yeah, and Atlas, too, our very own Atlas. That's who the first joint was by. Me, aka Raquel. Well, Raquel Wright is her real name. Me is her stage name. That's right. My girl. And she rapping for God. Of course, she used to be in the streets and all this other kind of stuff and living a whole nother lifestyle. And I'm so proud of what she's doing and using her gifts, you know, that God has given her to bring a message to everybody and especially the young people. So, hey, she a bad girl. She a bad girl.
That's what's up. She got that power behind that flow right there.
Oh yeah. Oh, you talking about some anointing behind that voice too.
Man, I see my dude Ralph Loren Starchild in the comments. Hey, that's another one right there that people they sleep on Ralph right now, man. Dude, I'm telling you, man, he got like a blend between Fall Out Boy and Seal. It's crazy. I'm telling you, I ain't never heard nobody with his style. Like he next. Ralph next. Like,
hey, we support all like gospel.
Hey, Ralph, send me your stuff, man. Send me your stuff, bro. I'm gonna get you spent.
If you gospel pop, gospel hip hop, R&B, neo soul, we accept all those genres.
Yeah, and Ralph definitely he speak like his music is like Christian music, but like. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it sound like rock and it sound like Seal meshed into one thing. Like he in his own lane. I ain't never heard nobody sound. When I first heard him, I was like, who is this? And damn, he don't sound like nothing I've ever heard before. Like it's crazy. Yeah. So, yeah. Like Ralph, send me something, bro.
You had some comments though before the break.
Yeah, we definitely did.
Let's see. Cliff
said, I'll give him a chance. It's just messed up when they do it again. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Yep. Michelle said I could judge a person by the way they talk to you, and that's one of them that I wanted to focus in on. Put that one down. We're gonna get back to that one in a second. Okay. No, you know what? They both go together actually. And then Cliff O said that first impression goes a long way. So my thing is, most people that know they finessing, they're playing a role in the beginning. So you're not going to get their true character in the beginning. So, yeah, you can say I can judge a person by the way they talk, but if they playing a role, no, you can't.
So here's my question.
First impression not going to be who they really are because they're playing a role.
Here's my question, though, to Cliff O and you. I mean, at what age do you stop playing a role when you meet people, whether it is professionally, personally, romantically? I mean, like, I cannot imagine the amount of
it got to be stressful.
I cannot imagine the amount of stress you got to be under pretending. I mean, being two different people, or three people for some people. You know, I can't imagine it. I mean, I don't understand it. First of all,
but definitely, like it's like you said, what age? If this is what you've decided to do with your life, you don't got no cutoff. This who you are. You've accepted that you're gonna be a finesser, and you're gonna like you're gonna manipulate your way through life. You don't got no cutoff. This is what you plan on doing forever. You don't got no job strategy. You don't got no build. This is your job. Your job is to act. Your job is to be fake. Your job is to be phony. Your job is to trick people. This is your job. That's just like the people on the side of the expressway that ask for the money. Mm-hmm. That's a form of finessing. Mm-hmm. That's their job. They get up every day at the same time and be out there all day long and leave at the same time, knowing they finna leave and jump in a goddamn car that's better than yours.
Yeah. I here's my thing though. I've had I think too, when people mistake your kindness for weakness, I think the reason that the people that are closest to you do that more than strangers is because you've developed a type of emotional connection to that individual or to those people, and so whenever you love somebody or you care for somebody, you want to continue giving them the benefit of the doubt, even though you understand, like, okay, this is who they are, this is their flaws, and you keep trying to, I won't necessarily say change the person, but you keep having the conversation. You keep trying to hold them accountable, make them responsible, and give them advice, lead, guide, and direct them. And then so it's not until and it's and especially if it's people that you haven't done anything to, and they just have some ways about them, because of some life experiences or the things that they've endured as children or whatever the case may be. And so you try to give people the benefit of the doubt. As I said, kindness is another form of grace. You know what I'm saying? It's another form of grace, because you can still be kind to that person and extend that to them even when they don't deserve it. And that's grace. So in that, I've had people, who I have quote unquote been a friend to for years, not necessarily they have been that way towards me. That I have constantly given the benefit of the doubt to over and over again, constantly loved on them, constantly poured into them, because I understand they had some serious issues, what I'm saying, within themselves, because I used to be there. Mm-hmm. And then there's a point though where you have to decide, okay, now I need to show you that my kindness is not the equivalent to me being weak. Mm-hmm. And so, I had somebody say, when I had the aneurysm, somebody who I have always helped, believed in, pushed and stuff when nobody else would, and poured into, it was like, that's what you get, or that's what happens when you blah, blah, blah. All because right before that, I stopped messing with them because they were wrong. They were in the wrong. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And so, and that response there just further let me know, you know what I'm saying, that the decision that I made was right. And sometimes we have to learn how to disconnect ourselves from people, especially when they are exhibiting themselves as just not good people. Mm-hmm. And when you're not a good person, you mistake everybody's kindness for weakness. And a lot of people also think when you quote unquote little in height, or if you're a quiet person, they assume that you're weak, or they underestimate your ability, you know what I'm saying, to clap back.
Right. What's up, Syndrome? I see y'all in the comments. Dodie G Mac, BHNWB in the building. Michelle say, I can. I watch your eyes. I watch your breathing while you talk to me. I watch your body movements, the pitch of your voice. I watch everything. So she basically FBI analyst. So we just gonna exclude her from this conversation, because she swear to God, she just working Quantico, and she's one of Hotch and all them from off Criminal Minds. But get out of here, Michelle. You know what I'm saying? Like, people would just be saying anything these days though, because I once had somebody say, you have shifty eyes. So if I got an eye condition, that's what I turned probably up. If I got an eye condition, I'm just untrustworthy. Like, come on, man, that don't even make no sense. Mm-hmm. Don't even make no sense. And then you said that kindness is a form of grace. Mm-hmm. I think this whole translation, kindness for weakness, is mercy. It just means mercy. Period.
Oh yeah, that too.
You weak, and I could kill you right now.
Listen, let
but I'm choosing not to.
Listen, there are some people who have hurt me. There are some people who have disrespected me. There are some people who, you know what I'm saying, whatever. There are some things I could tell, some things I could do that will bring them and their entire life to its knees. Okay. But because I am who I am, and because I understand that we reap what we sow, and I understand when it's time to be quiet and when to release something and when not to, that they don't understand that that's a form of mercy. That keeps them And here's the thing
Yeah.
about it too, because you know who you are, and you
Mhm.
know how you move, you know what you do, what you've done, and in that moment and how you treat a person, you know when you're in the wrong. So it would behoove people to not move as though everybody doesn't have a breaking point.
True.
Because all it
Yep.
takes is the one straw to break the camel's back.
Yep.
And then you're going to find out real quick just how weak, you know what I'm saying, a person is not.
They always do that though. Like people get you to that point. What's up, Mon Dukes? I see you. You know what I'm talking about? They always get you to that point until you snap off, and then they want to justify. I mean, or they want to classify it as, oh, you wilding or you crazy. No, I'm just done taking your bull. Syndrome said height. That's when I turn up. He say I got a short nigga complex. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, all short people got that complex though. Y'all should just classify that in, like, put that in short when y'all describe him. Yeah, short. He about 5'5". He angry.
Angela
ready to go
Henry,
back.
Angela Henry said, "You better know it," and that's 100. I mean, like, because I'm a short person, but I'm a very. When I was growing up, my temper, I couldn't control my temper in a lot of different things. Disrespect has always been like a major thing for me, and I think that it stems from me not being listened to when I was
Right.
being abused, and a whole bunch of other things, people not listening to me, and then that transcending into me feeling like I was supposed to be a doormat, and then I went from that to letting people walk all over me. But there are some things that I have never just been able to, my mind been able to deal with or process, that caused me to just snap or pop off. You know what I'm saying? So because I'm short, and because
Indy, what up, Indy? I see you.
because I'm a little person, I've had a lot of people underestimate me because I'm a nice person. I've had a lot of people underestimate, and I think I have responded to so many people or checked so many people that people understand that I mean what I say what I mean, and I can definitely back up every check that I write.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't get that too often anymore unless you just don't know me.
I feel you, and I feel you on that, and I also feel
She said I watch Law and Order SVU. That's my show.
that's comedy. That's comedy. If you watch Criminal Minds, you'll know what I was talking about.
I love Criminal Minds.
I
That's
feel
my
like
show.
I feel like Syndrome took that short thing personally, you know what I'm saying? So Indy popped in. So I'm sure Syndrome hit Indy up like, yeah, man, Troche over here talking about short dudes up on the show. We gotta get at him.
Oh, wait, he
Indy.
said they don't solve the case all the time though.
Yeah. Law and Order SVU don't solve the case all the time. Criminal Minds gonna get you every show.
But guess
they the
what?
better team.
Guess what? Criminal Mind, in that regard though, that means Law and Order SVU is more real though, because look at how many unsolved cases there are.
Yeah, but they team weak. If you got specialists in every area like they do on Criminal, everybody is a specialist in a particular field. You're not beating that. That's why they put that team together. If you think about it, if you watch Criminal Minds before, Garcia used to be a hacker. She was an illegal. Yeah. They was looking for her, and they converted her to work for them because she was the best. Period.
Michelle said, "I'm like Lady J. I'm 4'12."
That's
and
comedy.
I've also learned how to back my ish up as well. I had to be that way. I have to forget we on prime time. Then he says, "I'm cool. I'm cool until somebody think I'm a pussy and ish go left." Hey, that's it. I'm telling you, I've lost my stuff. If we talking about, for instance, personally, I'm pretty sure we all done lost it personally with some friends and family. But in the workplace, listen, I had a patient throw a clipboard at me and almost hit my stomach. I was like 7 months pregnant with my daughter. It was like a millicentimeter from hitting my stomach. I tried to leap over the daggone desk. Okay, bruh. It's not like my employees had my coworkers had to like grab me. I'm like, I mean, people do some crazy stuff. And
was that person shorter than you or taller than you?
No, they was taller than me. It was a man. It was a man. What? He was upset because he couldn't be seen on the spot. And I was trying to be nice and tell him, okay, hold on, let me go talk to the nurse. And he got irate. You know what I'm saying? And just I told him to sign the clipboard and so I can get his information, you know what I'm saying, fill out the triage, and he just wham, like threw it at me, boy. Listen, I tried to jump over and at the clinic that I was at, the desk was like really wide. So my legs, you know, and I'm 7 months pregnant, so I couldn't like jump, but I got on top of the daggone desk, tried to go over so I could jump on top
gremlin out here, huh?
And they grabbed me. Like I've had some crazy things happen when you're trying to be nice to people, when you're trying to, you know what I'm saying, address something or have a conversation or whatever the case may be, and people and you never know what people are going through that day, but they don't give you a right, you know what I'm saying, to be disrespectful. True. You know what I'm saying, or keep trying you. And the people who keep trying you is usually has something to do with, like I said, jealousy or envy, and they have a certain insecurity about themselves.
True. Kiki, we see you. What's up? That's true. I don't even have no rebuttal to that comment because you like nailed it. That's definitely exactly what it is, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand, but we're gonna take a pause right here. Let's go ahead and hit some commercials real quick. Gonna come right back. Then we're gonna finish up the rest of the show because we got to pay the bills.
All right.
This feels familiar. I told the beat, I don't give a fuck. I still would kill ya. Bury ya in the tall grass. Fix the shovel and hard sand. Pedal to the metal, no breaking. It's all gas. This is all bad. I go where I want to go. No need for a hard pass. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Who next? I'm just talking about all around the perspective. Under my collective, ball-headed in all directions. Whipping wind blows, info kind of aggression. Still masterpiece theater fly with how I'm dressing. Finessing the drip bow tie was so high, no lie. You can tell in both eyes it's go time. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I never been the one that just failed, made it through tons of woes. Always had flash in my span, some of them thunderbolts. Niggas out here moving with off timing. Dudes is quick to get up in some this shit, get tangled. So get this jumping rope. And if you come for Troche, just know that I got something for yo. I'ma just stick to that rail, and if they come to coast. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I believe that I'm God's by the way I spit these lyrical scriptures. Third eye wide open, teaching this righteous living. I'm God's kid, unknown voices who want to speak out. An outcast, but holding up power to bring the streets out. OG status, yeah, big body with the top. Come from that original claw, straight organic brand, no knockoff. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Who's next? The world made me what I became, so you could blame that, don't blame me. Dump the 10-ring circus, rid of that Shang-Chi. All that other shit was just leftovers. Put it in the trash, I know I was tired of cooking that same beef. And now they can't sleep. And when it comes to this, I'ma leave them breathing through tubes. Get that bang teeth. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Who next? We lyrically about to murder these. Again, Helen Kelly, shit, I never seen or heard of these. Again, the nerve of these. Again, they can't avoid the pick and roll. Once I sweep the flow, no matter where I go, I'm in the O. One ill like my surname. I got no time to be open with none of these bird brains. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Wildfire burning everything in vicinity. We enmity enemies finna be ending immediately. We assembling the grand design. These hands are mine, I cast the iron. Spin them like I'm passing time. Look, I'm past the line, out of bounds. I'm about to crown. I get shouted down with Texas with refs not around. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. One thing about me, I'm on loose sleep. Won't skip a beat, accept defeat. Get bent out of shape, cause suckers won't believe. Top shelf, 180 proof hard liquor. Straight with no chase. Cuban cigars, we spark bigger. As we continue to spit the hot ish with a melodic flip. Bionic gift. We ain't taking no shorts, homie, we go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Who next?
I can't pull myself away, even though I know you do me wrong. I can't pull myself away, even though I know you do me wrong.
Yeah, beauty manifesting. Yeah, you know you're fine. What's up with you? Let me know what's on your mind and get you hypnotized when you get off of work. I'm trying to make it day. Better be on my way. Looking for something different. Been searching all your life. They're trying to do you wrong. Well, I'm trying to do you right. Don't worry about it. I'ma take care of business. These niggas tripping and they don't know what they missing. It's that interlude when I'm freaking you. No room for talking, ain't no questions, ain't no interviews. I'm just trying to get behind it, girl. I love the way you vibrate when you put it all on my face, all on my plate, yeah. Ride it like that new mistake. She going half on the babe. I need someone to save me. You know that it was amazing. Got me drowning in your waters, swimming in your ocean. Girl, you got me soaking, yeah. All I do is think about freaking you. Whenever I get in the mood, all I do, give me where you want me to go through and give you that interlude, just that interlude when I'm freaking you. This, that, and a love.
Get ready for the brand launch of the season. If you have bounced back despite all odds, personally and professionally, then you don't want to miss this. The Bounce Backology launch is here. Food, fashion show, music, and more. And it's all free. Sunday, April 24th at 4 p.m. at the Gallery Event Center located at 5852 East 82nd Street in Indianapolis, Indiana. Bounce Backology. You don't want to miss this.
Hey there. If you can hear my voice, this is Pamela, host of Hospital the Tea, here to remind you that Eagle Entertainment Network has a lot for your business. Listen, honey, you need to get with it. Eagle Entertainment offers various services, media coverage, red carpet services, promo interviews on air. They offer meet and greet services, honey, not to mention other event services. You want to get in gear. Eagle Entertainment is empowered greatness optimized. We're now booking and spots are going fast. Eagle serves the United States and all event types, honey. So if you are opening a business, having a store opening, a restaurant opening, and you want some coverage, Eagle Entertainment is the way to go. Call or text 317-886-0296 or go to eagleentertainmentnet.com.
Yeah, we back, man. I see the comments going crazy, man. What's good to my boy Jay Slave? I see you, Danielle Lee. I see you, man. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all up in here getting them popping in the comments. Hey, Indy gotta cool out. Indy is spazzing in the comments, man. He trying to set syndrome off. I know what you're doing.
Hey, shout out to I don't like calling y'all niggas because y'all not niggas, y'all kings, but they call themselves bald head. They call themselves bald head niggas with what is it? Ain't that right?
Bald head niggas with beards.
With beards. I'm sorry. Bald head niggas with beards. So so shout out to them because they all lit. That song was fire. I got to watch them perform live. Man, it was crazy. And shout out to our very own Jacob Alexander.
Wait, that was Jacob on the second song?
Yes. Yeah,
damn, I ain't know Jacob could sing like that.
Yes.
No, I didn't know he could sing like that though.
Yes.
Damn.
Yes.
Hey, I tell him I need to work.
You know his band was in commission. I told you that.
No, I didn't know he could sing like that though.
Yeah, he got it from him.
Like that.
Mama can sing too though. So he got it honest. But yeah. So shout out to Jacob Alexander. Make sure y'all go get that music. It's on all streaming platforms and check out his website, jacobalexandermusic.com.
Hey, that boy fire, man.
Troche.com as well.
It's Troche.com, man. For real though. I'm talking about mate. BHAWB. That's all I'm gonna say. Bald head niggas with beards. Woo-hoo.
Dan, you coming to my
They-
get out of here, like
3 singles dropping on April 10th. 3 singles dropping on April 10th. So yeah, make sure y'all get in tune and be paying attention. They're gonna be blasting it on all their social media platforms. Go download it. Indy gonna say this show way better than Sunday Dinner. That was him taking a shot at Syndrome, because Syndrome hosts Sunday Dinner, man. Hey, Sunday Dinner is raw.
We did have some comments though about on the topic before the break or during the break.
Go up.
Hold on, we gotta scroll through all this stuff.
You said during the break. I know. Danielle say tank vibes.
Yeah. Okay. So, Doris said, Doris Harrison. She said sometimes you have to think about what you're getting ready to say. And I'm assuming that she was talking about and when I was talking about responding in a professional manner when somebody's mistaking your kindness for weakness. I think, and I know that, like I said before, people who continuously do that, it's because there is a jealousy and envious factor there, or a lack of self identity and self confidence, but insecurity in the workplace. Though I think that for people that are in leadership, so whether you are like a supervisor, a team lead, a manager, a director, whatever, those who continue to disrespect and talk down to you and stuff and mistake your kindness for weakness because you're not responding the way that you normally would, I think they mistake your kindness for weakness because they feel like they can do that, because if you do, then you'll lose your job. You know what I'm saying? I'm over you, I have power over you, and things of that sort. But if you are an individual that values your integrity and things of substance over money, because hell, anybody can walk away and go get another job, you know what I'm saying, then you're not somebody who will continue to take that, you know what I'm saying, and they'll definitely find out that weakness is definitely not a part of your DNA.
Right. I think the fault in jobs lies in the hierarchy. You know what I'm saying? Like I think if you put a person in a particular role in a certain location, and the people under that person in that location has access to the person over the person in that location, like easy access, then the hierarchy is making it hard for you to stand on what you need to stand on, because they feel like they can always run over your head. That's what I think the problem is with these jobs these days. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, don't micromanage me from a distance. If you're not here to feel everything, to understand every aspect, then leave me alone and let me run this the way I'm running this.
Yeah.
That and you know what I'm saying? Like, employees, they know that. So they would definitely take your kindness for weakness, you know what I'm saying? Because they think you're restricted, for one, to what you can say, what you can do, or whatever. But then they already feel like they got the out over that because, oh, I could just run over your head and tell such and such a woo woo. Man, please play. Please play.
Yeah, Syndrome said, yeah, at the job it's tough. It be that subtle approach that allow you to defend yourself appropriately. Oh yeah. And then Danielle, she said, I just really don't work well under those circumstances. If I'm supposed to be careful in how I react, then you should be careful in how you treat me. It seems like keeping the peace is a burden for the offended and not the offender. Well, true. He said, why I need to be in charge and have my own period. So here's the thing. Even in owning a couple of companies, I still collaborate with and work with other people. I have no problem with that. I don't even have a problem with understanding how to step into a quote unquote collaborator or teammate or employee role in an event or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't have to be, you know what I'm saying, out front all the time or in charge all the time. Hell, it's a relief sometimes. You know, but I think that if you are a person who has morals, you know what I'm saying, and you have good ethics, you know, then you don't have a problem with working with people, and I'm able to even work with people I don't like, because at the end of the day, I know how to separate business from personal. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to get something done. Now, what I won't do though, I can be cordial even when I don't like you. And I don't have to be in my face. I do what I'm supposed to do, and that's it. But for people that push the limit, you know, sometimes you may have to walk away or just say, you know what I'm saying, or say, nah, I can't, I'm not gonna be able to work with this person. That are some people I won't work with, you know what I'm saying? But because you understand what your limits are. But in the workplace, like you said, if you allow people to feel like they do have power over you and they can treat you any kind of way, and you don't respond and check that, because there's a professional way to do it, and then there's a not so professional way to do it. If I address it in a professional way first and then you continue, then you deserve the non-professional way.
Absolutely. 100%, man. But that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about though. Like, cause all right, so I'm gonna just go on. We got 2 minutes. I'm gonna just get real with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a staff under me.
You
You know
got,
what I'm saying? And sometimes I get
wait. You got to close out then for JQL Radio.
No, I'm not gonna say this a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a staff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I go there sometimes. You know
what I'm saying? It's 7:04.
I understand what you're saying. 04.
Yeah, 7:04.
This timer is off. But yeah, appreciate y'all for tuning in to the show. You know what I'm saying? Please go follow JQL Radio at Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Go follow Ego Entertainment Network, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn. Go follow Troche everywhere. It's at Troche everywhere. BHNWB. Go follow them everywhere at BHNWB4. And it's Troche.com. If you need a specific jingle for your brand, for your show, for your movie, for your series, whatever, hit it's Troche.com. Go make everything particular to your genre. I mean, not to your genre, but to your brand, period. Personalized.
Right. That's
Catch y'all next week.
All right, you can go ahead. Keep going. For social media, go ahead.
But no, I was just saying, like, I got a staff, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes, you know, I got to go there with them. And I know already that they feel like they could just go over my head about certain things, but, you know, I don't play that. Especially when I know I give them way more than I'm supposed to give them. Like, even upper management tell me, oh, no, you're doing too much for your team. You need to pull it back a little bit. And my team, they young, and they tend to, they're in this era where finessing is a thing. So they figure they could finesse me. Like, I hate when the younger people think that they created everything. Like, do y'all know, like, this been out? Like, none of this stuff y'all doing is new.
Yeah. And see, but you know what? And two, that starts at home though. I have children. I have 12, 13, 17, and 18-year-old. And all my kids are home, and I have always taught them to treat people with respect. You treat people the way you want to be treated. My grandmother actually drilled that into me when I was a kid. She used to say, you treat people how you want to be treated. And she said, no matter what they do, you treat people how you want to be treated. Now, my grandmother, she was sassy, so she will get you together. But I never really truly understood what she was teaching me until I got older and understood that most people won't treat you the way that you want to be treated, but you still have to extend that kindness we were talking about, that mercy, that grace, you know what I'm saying, to people. And Medea, Tyler Perry, we was talking about, do y'all remember the scene on oh man, I forget which one it was, but he was sent to Dr. Phil's office. And Dr. Phil was saying, oh, man, why do you feel like you got to get them before they hit you? When what if they're not? Why you gonna get got when if you're not the one getting got? Yeah. Tyler Perry was like, exactly, Sherman. He said we missing the real grandmas that used to do that. And I think a lot of people have in their mindset that you got to always respond, you got to always retaliate, you got to always get them. But what we forget though is that karma is a mother. And everybody got to reap what they sow. So a lot of times, if you just sit back, and some things, yes, you respond to. Some things, no. But you got to use your discernment, be wise. You know, having knowledge and wisdom is two different things. Anybody can learn something, educate themselves. That's knowledge. You can be a knowledgeable fool, but having wisdom is knowing when and how to apply that knowledge. That's wisdom. So, when you don't respond, if you just sit back and wait, you'll be surprised at the things that will happen and transpire concerning that individual, all because of their actions towards you, mistaking your kindness for weakness. True. A lot of times you ain't got to get somebody. God gonna get them. And that's real. Karma gonna get them. For those of you who don't believe in God, the universe, whatever y'all want to call me personally, like I said, you reap what you sow.
It'd be crazy though, man, because you know karma be taking too long for some people other than me. I swear to God, karma be on my ass. Like, God, I be like, damn, I just did this 10 seconds ago. Karma, that shit, it be immediately. But for everybody else who I need to feel karma be dragging the feet and everything. I'll be like, karma, like what's up, bro? Like, are you gonna get them? Are you gonna get them? All right, forget it. I'll get them myself.
Thanks, Dodie G. I actually have to wear the glasses, so in light. But I agree. There have been times in my life where karma took too long, and I did some things out of spite. I did some things because you did this to me, so I'm gonna do this to you. But I didn't take into account. That's another thing too. That's why I said you got to know what to respond to and how to respond as well, and when to respond, because even when it's warranted for you to respond, if you do it right, it'll cut just right. So for instance, I can cut somebody and never say a cuss word, you know what I'm saying, if it's in a conversation or whatever, make you feel super small. But I found that every time that I retaliated on somebody when I should have just sat back, I then reaped the consequences of my actions, because I allowed them to control, you know what I'm saying, my retaliation, or how I retaliated and when I retaliated and how I did it. So that's something that we should keep in mind though, too, for those of us who encounter people who continue to mistake our kindness for weakness. You got a comment too.
Oh my God, Michelle. My team know I have the Titanic theory. By the music playing, we having a good time. If there's a hole in the ship and the music stop, I'm on the raft. I'll keep you on the raft too, but you must do what I say. Keep your eyes open and stay focused. I'm Rosing your Jack. I will push your ass up. First of all, hold on. Her analogies be crazy. Like, did you even watch the damn movie? How like you get an analogy? Jack, let go. She didn't push that nigga.
Oh man!
Jesus Christ. Why her analogies be wilding sometimes, man? Danielle Lee say, karma be waiting on us to let go. And I really think that's what it is. Think that's what it is. Like, wow, I'm over here asking karma to hurry up and do what you be doing to me, to that person. You know what I'm saying? Karma be like, nah, because you still feel some kind of way about it. Once you like let it go, I'm gonna go ahead and show them.
Yeah. But you know what? Because here's the thing: when we know that people are mistaking our kindness for weakness, in our mind, we like, oh no, I'm not about to let so and so get away with that. But just because here's the thing: sometimes what God got set up, matter of fact, all the time, what He has set up is far better than anything you could ever think of. I'm telling you. And a lot of times sometimes we want people to reap in the same way that they sow, but that don't always happen. So for instance, if somebody, you know what I'm saying, took something from you, they may not reap somebody taking from them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They may lose everything. They may get sick. You know what I'm saying? They may whatever God say is gonna happen, because you know what I'm saying, you never know. So we gotta stop. I had to learn this when I was learning how to forgive people. That while I'm the type of person to try to understand why people do what they do, I had to learn how to accept the apology I would never get, and understand that letting go was for me and not for them. You know what I'm saying? And just because I don't see the reaping doesn't mean that they're not reaping. Just because you don't see it don't mean it's not happening.
Nope, I need to see it. I need to see it all.
No, you
I'm
don't.
petty like that. No, I'm petty like that. I need to see it just like I felt it. If I felt it, let me see that they feeling it too. Don't be secretly defeating them when I can't witness it. Man, I
Listen,
felt it.
let me
I
tell
felt
you.
it live in front of everybody. You put their ass on center stage and let me see them in pain.
No, let me tell you something. Okay, there is oh Lord, I'll say I was in a relationship with someone.
DK, what up, bro?
I was in a relationship with someone, and they embarrassed me in front of the whole entire church. I mean, it was so quiet in there. You talking about hundreds of people, you can hear a pin drop. Okay. Now, I dealt with it with a lot of grace, of course, tears, all that kind of stuff. But um later on, that individual ended up losing whatever little bit they had. They were struggling for a real long time. And they ended up having a lump in their chest, and they thought it was cancer. You know what I'm saying? Listen, and I didn't find out certain things until later. So I don't always have to see it, but I know that because I responded the way that I did, God still kept me. He still healed me. He made sure me and my kids didn't miss out on nothing, and so on and so forth. I'm telling you, sometimes if you just sit back and wait, not to say that you wish bad on anybody, because I don't, but the fact still remains that we all must reap what we sow. And truth be told, a lot of us are still not even reaping as much as we should in the way that we should because of God's mercy. And what we don't understand is when somebody who you are mistaking their kindness for their weakness is not giving you back exactly what you deserve, that's God being merciful on you.
Right. Okay. I got you. Oh my God, Danielle, cut it out. She say, you're absolutely right. And it's the same thing that allows people to treat you a certain way. They think they can handle the karma because they think it's going to come in the fashion that they're giving it. Like cheating or starting a rumor. God will tear your whole life up. It can come through your children, your health, your peace of mind. We got to be careful with people.
Yep.
No, that's true.
Yep.
That's
and
true.
hey, and depending upon the type of individual you are and possibly how long you've been doing it and so on and so forth, sometimes that'll trickle down the generations and your kids will suffer for your foolishness too. And their kids will suffer for your foolishness and their kids. So y'all better watch that, because the generational curses thing ain't nothing to play with.
Yeah. No, that's for real though. Yeah, Danielle Lee with these paragraphs. Hey, Danielle Lee, you just come and watch next time, and you don't comment because your comments be page level. We don't got enough show to read all that. Now I'm just playing. We love the comments, man. We appreciate everybody for tuning in today, man. It was a dope topic. Everybody got some way they feel about this, and I love it. Wait, what did he say? What's it gonna say? Danielle paragraph took up both y'all faces. Hey, we both were stressed out, like, oh my God, we gotta read this book. But no, man, we appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Make sure y'all go follow the YouTube page, man. Between the Lines radio show. Yeah, it's dope. I finally got to get my specific tag to my page. Now my shit ain't like, my stuff ain't like HTTPS semicolon // youtube.com 348929934. I'd be like, man, come on, man. They petty, bro. They petty. Now I got .com /C/C. It's Troche. I'm up in there. But yeah, go ahead, share it, man. Tell all your people to tune in. This show just growing. It's getting doper and doper by the week. The topic's getting fire and fire by the week. Not you. You ain't even been on here that long. Get your ass up out of here, man. Your ass up out of here, man. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man, it's dope, man. The guests, they starting to line up, so I'm finna start having guests all the time now. I know BHNWB waiting. I got to get my girl Danielle Lee on here. I'm gonna have my boy Indy on here. I'm gonna get my boy J Slave on here. I'll probably bring BK back because that was an interesting topic with me and BK on the first season of it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, the show growing, man. I appreciate y'all for helping it grow too. So, man, catch y'all next week. Lady J, what you got to say?
I ain't got nothing to say.
She don't got nothing. You got nothing to say.
Anyway, listen, don't act like I'm not the best co-host you ever had.
But you don't got nothing to say for the first time?
No, I don't. This is your show. You close it on out.
All right, y'all. Go ahead, send people to subscribe to the YouTube page, man. And we'll catch y'all next Wednesday.
Listen live on air. He needs them numbers. He trying to
wait a minute.
the number one show.
I definitely am, and I think I'm finna be close this month. I think I'm finna be close. I don't know if I'm gonna do enough to get me to that number one spot, but I might. I'm not gonna take it away from me because PGC, which airs on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, is fire and it's cracking. And also, whole lot of dumb that airs Sundays, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. You know what I'm talking about? Make sure y'all catch all the other shows. Sunday Dinner. You know what I'm talking about? I see Indy on here. Indy got a show too, man. Indy got a show too. And Indy got a good show. I love it. Indy, put your show link in the comments. Syndrome, put Sunday Dinner in the comments. And we'll catch y'all next week.